Call me, Chicago criminal defense attorney Tikhvinskiy, if you have questions about drug drops. Often, if the state charged you with a criminal offense, you'll have to do drug drops. First, it could be a condition of your bond. Usually, judges and prosecutors take violations of your bond very seriously. Second, if you plead guilty, you'll have to do drug drops as a condition of your plea deal. Next, for example, you'll have to do a drop if you choose to do what is called a deferred prosecution or 410 probation. Finally, if you lose your trial, the judge can order you to do drug drops as well. Thus, a lot of encounters with the criminal justice system will require you to stay sober and to do drops. Often, people do not even realize how strong their addiction is. Thus, often people fail their drug drops. Therefore, those drops show the presence of alcohol or drugs. It is almost impossible to beat a drug test. Usually, people believe that still it's possible to cheat on a drug test. For example, there is a myth that it will help to drink a lot of orange juice. I worked as a public defender in the past and heard a lot of stories like that. At the same time, some people still try to defraud tests at the testing facility. First, they use someone else's urine. Often that doesn't work because urine should be warm. If you bring urine to the testing facility, it will be cold. As a result, a probation officer will easily detect cheating. However, my favorite situation is when people use special devices. For example, Whizinators. I'm not going to show it here. Please feel free to Google it and to learn more about this device. Frequently, that doesn't work as well. If you try to cheat on a drug test and an officer catches you, you can face way more severe sanction than sanctions for failing the test. Accordingly, it's always a class 4 felony to defraud drug and alcohol screening tests. Moreover, this law applies to all drug and alcohol screening testing. As a result, Illinois law prohibits cheating at any testing that includes hair follicle testing, perspiration testing, saliva testing, and any other test. If you have questions about drug tests, call me. I will always fight aggressively to protect your rights. I practice in Chicago, the Great Chicago area, and the surrounding counties. The first consultation is always free and confidential. You can call me at this number.